welcome back to a very special episode of Tunic. I'm Dear Darling, and let's go explore the land together, where you might notice, hey, Dear Darling, this isn't Tunic, this is Clip Studio Paint, and this seems to be, some images from the instructional booklet. And that's right, this episode, if you can tell, is a bonus episode in Tunic, where I'm going to try and translate the language of Tunic. I should have adjusted my microphone before I started, but yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. So just to give you a preamble of what's going on, I'm at the point of Tunic where I think the only thing I can do to continue is to be able to figure out the language. So that's basically what I'm doing. I did a similar thing for Fez, and it took me about like 3 hours or so. So this, I assume, will also take me a long time, but you know, we're going to see. This is why you can see Clip Studio Paint. This is why I'm going to be making notes like, hello, which, yes, you can see. Just to tell you my setup, it is not really made for drawing and commentating at the same time, because my drawing tablet is all the way to the right and my mic is all the way to the left. So my apologies if I sound a bit quiet sometimes. I'm going to do my best to keep a continuous conversation going on, but this is not going to be as commentary focused as most of my other Let's Plays. This is just kind of here as a bonus, just to see my thought process. I'm playing some music in the background. It's from Lofi Girl, Lofi beats to relax study to. I'll put the link down to the live stream, of course, in the description. And what else did I want to preamble with? I'll tell you what I've got set up. So in here I've basically just got like all the instructional booklets. I think I've got most of the pages turned off, only some of them I have turned on, which I thought could be useful ones to have a starting off point. I also have a phonetic alphabet thing, which I'll get onto why I have this in a second, but as a precursor, you can watch the Animal Crossing episode called Phonetic Alphabet, and the most recent episode of Tunic, which I think is 34 or 35, I can't remember, where I basically come along to a lot of discoveries, and one of the things, my big theories, is phonetic alphabet, but I'll get onto that into a second. And yeah, on my other monitor, all these images were taken from a site, I think it was called like booktunic.wiki or something like that, which has all the raw images of the booklet. So these I did not take from my game, I've taken them. So maybe if there's been an update to the game, these might be slightly outdated, I don't know. I'm just telling you, I've downloaded their image pack on there. They also have a translated booklet on there. I promise you, I've not looked at it, and I'm not going to look at it until I've completely finished the series. I also will say I'm not going to translate everything in this booklet. I'm only going to translate the things I need, and then just, you know, my goal is basically translate this language so I understand how to read the language, and then translate, I don't know if I have it enabled, but this riddle right here, which is the only thing I believe I need to have translated to actually continue onwards. Yeah, so I guess before we properly dive into this, that's all the preamble out of the way, I'll get into my thought process, in case you don't want to watch the other previous videos, which is fair enough, they're quite long. But basically, when I initially saw this language, at first I was like, wow, I bet this is translatable, and then I was like, maybe it's not, and then later on, now knowing that Tunic has so much detail and stuff, I'm like, 100% is translatable. There must be some sort of internally logical consistency with this. The second thing is I'm making assumptions, and I'm going to lay out my assumptions for you before we actually dive into this. Is one, this language is English translated, mainly because all the other words in this booklet are in English, so I think that's a pretty fair assumption. And two, how I got onto the idea of phonetic alphabet is by looking at this stuff. I was like, it's got to be English, but this can't be a one-to-one translation of each like English letter, because there are not 26 letters in each of this. This is 18, and this has 24, I think, which is way more letters than we have in the English alphabet, so it's not a one-to-one translation. But then I was thinking about it more later on. This is off camera, but I was just like, it kind of looks like these are two separate alphabets, which I think I pointed out in the video at the time. I'll just make my pencil a bit thicker, and it kind of looks like these combine with these together to make a character. Yeah, I mean, you can see basically that's what's sort of happening in this thing. I think you can see that this one is coming from, I don't even know where this, from this, and then this one is coming from like over here, and that makes together the first character of this, which I guess is sword or something, or attack maybe. So in that mind, I was like, I wonder if it's like Korean. At the time I thought Japanese, but Korean is a better illustration because Korean have the characters work as there's a Korean alphabet, and then each character is made up of like the letters, I suppose, of a Korean alphabet combining together to make a character sound. So you have like vowel symbols and consonant symbols, and combined you have like the K consonant symbol and the O vowel sound, and then combined together in one character makes the sound cool. I did it for a Japanese lens because I don't know Korean, I do know Japanese kind of though, so that's why. And then it was in the Animal Crossing episode, I was like, what about the phonetic alphabet? Because that has more vowels, I know, because actually I think I started with like, what about short vowels and long vowels, and I was like, wait, that's just a phonetic alphabet. I don't know the phonetic alphabet, I did not study linguistics. My knowledge of it is basically from my friend who does linguistics and a Tom Scott video. So I do sort of know how this works, and I basically went for it in the Animal Crossing video itself. And yeah, basically I'm pretty sure that this will... Let's make this a bit smaller. Also, thank you to EnglishClub.com for this fantastic image. Maybe not that small, it's a bit too small. This small, and we are going to use it as a reference for what these sounds are. So on my other screen, I've got like the PDF, and I've got the image again blown up just for constant reference. I think also a good thing to do, I don't know if there's like a phonetic translator, so something which translate an English word to the phonetic alphabet, which will be pretty useful. I'll bring that up on my other monitor. I have 3 monitors, yeah, no big deal. And yeah, so I'm just going to preamble, but I'm pretty sure this is a phonetic alphabet. It makes sense to me because there's not 18 letters. Oh god, there's almost 18 here, but there's 24 here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 of them are cut off. Maybe it's these 2. I don't know. I don't know if the phonetic alphabet has an order. If it has an order, then maybe it just goes in alphabetical order from here to there. But yeah, I think that's basically all the thought process I had before. So 6 minutes in, we're finally starting with translation. So I think this is going to be the most useful page. This is page 54. Because this has the alphabets. And we're just going to be basically writing on here what we think each one is. So I assume because this is page 54, this is going to be the one which is most helpful for us. I'm also going to put the phonetic alphabet above everything. But I think, looking at it, I've had a quick like browse through the booklets to try and find some useful pages and things which I think would be good starting off points. I think this is a good starting off point because I think these are meant to be tutorial words. I don't know necessarily what this is saying. This might be like maybe the character's name. This is Hero. This is Tunic. This is 3 syllables. So, well, Tunic and Hero both are Tunic. I guess that could work as 3. So this could be like a Tunic sound. Again, I don't know phonetic alphabet, so I'm not going to write the symbols until I get more familiar with it. This is probably like sword or attack. Dagger, I don't know. So sword seems most plausible, but the thing I'm immediately noticing is the fact that, I mean, it's actually circled. I didn't even realize that, but this shares the same consonant or vowel sound as this. So we either think this is sword or attack, something like that. I know that's not how you spell attack, but I'm just trying to think out where the syllables go. So this would probably be sword. I know there's a sword. I guess we'll go to a translator, just to make us easier. Sword and attack. Show transcription. I'm using 2 phonetics. Oh god, what is that? Okay, so I either think it's S backwards C ... sword with a D, or we think it's upside down teacher attack. Okay, I see. And then this is attack. I'm gonna separate them dots because that's how I've seen it before. Okay. And we think this could be, maybe it should be a bit thinner then. We think this could be Hero to Tunic. Hero, no, Hero is definitely 2 syllables. Hero, Tunic. Tunic. Well, it can't be a consonant. This has to be... No, it could be a consonant. Wait. We don't know if it's a vowel or a consonant, right? Well, okay. This, I don't think it can be attack, because attack is made up of both a consonant and a vowel, and this is only one symbol. So let's go on the assumption that this is sword, because we've got to start somewhere. Then this will be D, which means that these are consonants and these are vowels. So that's D. I don't know why I raised it. I should write it down first and then erase it. So this is D. I don't know what would be the best colour to write on top of this for. Top of this one for reader, but definitely not green. I think probably dark red is fine. So D. So we think this is D, but Mercedes logo is D. Maybe we should draw it as a grid over here. We'll just do it at the bottom left of each one. And we think this is sword. So that would make this S and this the O sound. Which I guess we'll do in a light red. No, let's do like purple for our rough notes and then red for solidified. Maybe a purpley pink. We need something which will... Pink? We need something which will jump out of a page. So we think this is sword. So this would be... what is this sound? Door. No, that's a consonant. S. It ends with a S. Fox? Fox. Hold on. I think that's a pretty good lead. Fox. Does that end with a same S sound? It does. Okay. I think we're racing ahead. So this is a F. I don't even know what that is. A backwards A. I'm gonna draw it as a fish alpha. It's not really a fish alpha, but it's this one. On. Probably the language end should be up here. Actually, might make more sense to do it like this. So then I can actually draw on this. But oh, didn't realize I had that there. But so it's K S fox, and that at least is consistent. It's internally consistent. You know, I'm going to put the translator, actually, I'm going to move it over here. Because I need to have OBS and Discord up. Oh. Sorry, I'm replying to a friend on Discord. Sounds good to me. Whoops, I had caps on, hold on. Okay, sorry. I have to correct my messages, otherwise it looks like I'm a lunatic. Yes, okay, so we think this is fox. In fact, let's just lock it in, because we got to start making assumptions. So we know... Okay, we don't know, but... I don't know what's going on here. Ah, no, hold on. Okay, I thought this was another consonant. It's not, it's a vowel. And it's just saying that it combines like that to make that symbol. Oh, they actually made a typo. Interesting. So I wonder if this is a similar... I wonder if this is a similar sound to this. So that's why it's a typo. But anyway, okay, so... we know these are vowels and these are consonants. So F is this one, I think. F. And we know this is this short O sound, which is this one. I don't know how you write that one properly, but there we go like that. And then we have K. I don't know why I erased everything. K, S. I also didn't even write S in. So S is this one. This is going to be so slow translating things back and forth, I just realised. But oh well, you know, the things we do for puzzles. Or things I do for puzzles. And this one is K. I mean, the shapes aren't too far off, to be honest. At least the way it looks like when language works is there's a hexagonal outside, which can be filled in any amount for vowels. And then we have an inside, which can be... I mean, this looks like the maximal one. So it looks like it goes like... this. Actually, this vertical line's always there. It looks like. Oh no, it's not here for this one. So yeah, I guess up to 7 different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7 different combinations for thing, and then that makes up a runic gem, which looks nice. So I think that's probably the way it works. There's also, and I think I discussed this actually in the video, but there's this like horizontal line which goes through all of the things. My guess is that's a typeface thing. Like this is like handwritten script, so that's why it doesn't have a vertical line, but horizontal line. And the horizontal line in this one is in the typeface, just for, I don't know, clarity or something. So I think we got a good start. We got a few letters here. Fox, sword. That seems entirely consistent. There was another letter. Actually, I think I translated as a or a at some point. I don't know where it is, but I had to find it again because that one I didn't mark. I think it was actually the first page. It was like the introduction story. I was like, this one. I guess we'll do 3 notes here, and we'll just do that so they stay consistent. But this one here, because it's like I imagine this is like there was a civilization, something, and there's a lot of times we'll see this appear. So I'll point it out again when I see it again. But it comes here over and over. There's also circles. I don't know what circles means, but there's not many sounds which stand by themselves. And now we know for sure that this is a vowel sound. The only vowel sound which I think stands on its own is really like a or I. But I seems weird, but this one appears so much, I'm sort of willing to guess that that one is a. We're going to have to make some assumptions to actually get anywhere. So I don't know which a sound right necessarily is. Is it just normal A? Let's translate it. A. E-I. Wait. A. Far. Ah. Cat. Ah. Oh, it might be I don't know if it's necessarily like American or English accent. Either way, we know that's one of the A sounds, so just bear that in mind, I think. And the other image I thought which would be super useful to start off with is not this one. It's this one. Because I'm pretty sure that it's any time that there's like single words by themselves, I think it's easier to, start translating them. So like this is probably like shield or block. This is probably like heal, potion. This must be attack because we know it's not sword. Or actually it might not be because that could be equipment as well. This can be anything, to be honest. But this is the one I want to start with because I'm pretty sure this has to be move. Like what else could this be? To be perfectly honest. So move in transcription is mu and then v. Which makes sense because that is a consonant sound and this is a vowel plus consonant. So let's bring up the language again. Just turn that off a second. This should also... No, that should not be like that. This should be like... Should not have those circled. I should just not annotate this thing, but that should be attached to this. Just so we can have this all the time up in the corner. I think this goes move, and I'm willing to go with it. So this is I guess this is how we should write it. M-U and then V. So if that's the case, let's bring up the translation once again. That means M is this one. Excuse me. This will make this M. U is... I think it's this one. I don't know why this is in a different colour. It's lacking a bit of internal consistency. Oh my god. Excuse me? I think it's that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I think this is U. Mu. And then V. Oh god. Is... So V is like... Let's just write it down temporarily. Is like this. So I think it's this one. V. We've got to start translating some things as well. This is a very difficult language to piece together because it's like moving parts. So I'm pretty sure that's move. Now, can we see any other things we know? I wonder if it's a fair theory that things are similar. I also wonder if we should start cropping this. I think, you know what we should do? I think we should make a copy of this to put on page 54 like this, but then we have a small version we put in the corner, where this is just going to be, let me think. Let's do it like this. Let's make it a bit smaller. We'll make it, we'll put a layer mask on top of it. I think on top of this makes sense. So let's get rid of that stuff. Just so we have a language nearby as well, because we're going to need to be able to cross-reference it. Otherwise, we are going to be doomed. IMO. So, that might be a bit small. I think we can make it a bit bigger. But yes, if we don't have a language to actually cross-reference, it will make things significantly harder, I think. So let's see, do we have any other letters and stuff which appear already? I don't see any, but I do want to actually move this upwards so at a glance it's easier to see, yes, this has been translated. Okay, so, I mean, let's start with a 2 on the right as well. What could this be? Do we have any of these letters translated? I think the answer is yes. We have this, we have D. So this must be shield. Unless it's like blocked, but okay, well, let's see if shield is the right amount of syllables first. I also just noticed it's actually U dot dot, not just U. It's a long U, which will make a difference if these are listed separately. So it's shoot rather than, well, actually U by itself is not even on here. Huh. Okay, fair enough, I guess. No short vowels. So what's a sound? Good. Oh, it's the omega, I see. So shield is shield. Okay, yeah, that's 3. That looks like 3. And it looks like, as soon as it goes sh, e, and then l, and then d, that does make sense to be 3 words. Blocked also doesn't make sense to me. Sorry, my phone. It's like, where's my phone underneath here? Get out of the phone. I'm trying to find my stream deck so I can pause myself and cough. Okay, so if we think this is shield, we have a. It's not sh. Sh is an integral sign, and then it goes I dot dot for long I, and this is L. So let's add that to the translation. So SH is something. SH is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's this one, isn't it? Yep. Let's keep it like that. And that's vowels. I forgot. So that's a long I. So SH is a Y with legs. I think it might be this one. That looks right to me. Need to make sure it's visibly different. I mean, I guess I'll put in notes here, Esha. Otherwise, because I won't remember the letters. So I guess we should do that with that one. But I got oh. Oh, maybe just like that, it's fine. And the rest are straightforward, okay. SH, and then L. It's just a straight line. So, okay, I do think, looking at these, there's meant to be some sort of consistency with how it looks and how it sounds. Kind of. Like, the K kind of looks like a K, this kind of looks like an L. This plausibly is an S, because it's like a S shape like that. I wonder if this is S plus H. Is that an H sound by itself? Now here's a hat sound combined. It's not quite because this doesn't have the sticky up thing, but that's still interesting to know. Okay, so we have shield, Now, this is... let's go back to this translation. Okay, do we have anything shared here? So we know this is... that's not an M. Never mind, I thought that was an M. Oh God, it's really hard to, like, think in this correct way. So it goes like this. Separate them out. So we do think this is an A sound. Ah. So maybe my theory is wrong. Interesting. Is that a sh sound? That looks like a sh to me. Health? No. Potion? Could be potion. Let's see. Because that would need potion. That tracks syllable wise, at least. So we got something like that. Potion. Oh my god. What does a little E floating up in the air mean? Potion. It doesn't quite track. Because this translation has it having 2 vowels. Potion. Okay, well, I mean, you can't see what my translation thinks it is, but my translation thing says it's this. Which, I mean, this could be potion. I don't know what this little E means. I guess that's a Google thing, so let's see, hold on. Phonetic alphabet floating letter? Not native phonetic. International phonetic alphabet. What does the floating symbol mean? Don't know how to read this, nor what it's called, nor where to find it. Is this it? Mid-central vowel release. Mid-central vowel release. So you release without potion. So instead of saying shun, potion. It's a bit harder because I don't know what accent necessarily this is. Because if this is an American game, I didn't actually check. No, it's Finji, right? Is Finji an American studio? I don't remember. Potion. So maybe this to phonetics thing is actually too good a phonetic translator. I need like a dumbed down simple one. IPA transcription. Let's see. Potion. Is it, Unless that O and Omega together. Shoot. Wait, O's not even on here as a symbol. What? Isn't there O not in the phonetic alphabet for English? Hold on. Is this chart rubbish? Phonetic English alphabet. Is O just not... I mean, O looks like a combination. Show. At the end there. Show. Po. Seems like it'd be the same there. I wonder if diphthongs... The thing is, 1, 2, 3... 1... 2 of these are not used. I don't know which two vowels. So I'm just trying to see if there's a better chart or something, but... How can O be a symbol but also not a symbol? How? O... Like what? Old. But this one does have it. I'm really confused. But a lot of these also don't have it. No. How? No. Po. Co. I'm gonna have to come back to this one. It feels reasonable for this to be potion. I don't know what other word has a sh sound in the middle, which this could represent. I guess we could look at page 17, see if it's useful. I might just scroll to it actually on my other monitor. Magic items. I mean, it's called magic potion in the booklet. That's got to be potion. But I don't know how to potion. Okay, how about this? We don't know what's going on with the vowels here, but we do know that if this is potion, I'm so certain this must be potion. Because it says magic potion on page, and I can show you page 17, hold on, where is it? It says magic potion, like right here. I don't know if you can't see my cursor, whatever. But it says magic potion. How could this not be potion if it's got a sh sound in the middle? So let's just say we know what N is, which is... Okay, so it's which one? This one? And that does seem to make sense. Like M and N are very similar visually, which makes sense to me. At least I'd feel like the characters would be similar. So this is probably a P sound as well, but we just don't really know what's going on with vowels. But not a vowel we translated, is it? Because I thought this was the A sound. Like, I thought this sound here, this just by itself, is A. So, I don't know. We'll come back to that. But we're pretty sure this is potion with some mysterious vowels, which we don't know. So, what else can we translate here? What else can we translate? So, this is F something. And actually, this is the same sound as it, so we know it's an O sound. Show. I think this must be this. Faux. S. So that's an S. It's actually the same sound again, actually, over here. The same vowel. Potion. Focus. Focus. That seems reasonable. It might help us also find out. So let's put both potion and focus in here to see what their phonetic translations are. Focus. Well, they both agree that this sound here should be this. And that agrees with me because I said that was like a sound. I think that's teacher. Yeah, so that's a. Okay, I'm willing to lock in with that now. We've got a double confirmation. So this one is a sound. We'll just put down a, just for ease of reference. And we know that's a k sound, which is k. Actually, don't we really have k? We do have k. We do have k. So and that's confirmation. So focus. And we know this is faux. But the thing is, focus is written like this in my translation, but I think it's more like this one in my translation. Either way, we know what the sound is. So let's just put it down as that, I think. Because the important part is we know what the sound means, right? Rather than getting the exact phonetic translation right. So let's just put O. Focus. So this is focus something. I don't think we know that letter. The consonant sounds are way easier to work with. Focus. We know this is an L, I think. We might actually need far fewer pages than I thought. This is L. We need like a third colour. So maybe I write above it. Focus. Focus. That's an L sound. Do we know this one? Shh. That's a sh. don't think we know that vowel. We don't know that vowel. Do we know that one? I bet this one is like an R or something. I think we know that vowel sound. That's U. Long U. And that is K. I think. Focus. Crucial. Crucial? Focus is crucial? I can see that being right. See if it lines up. Crucial. Okay, yeah, I think that works. I think that. So this is a R sound, which R over here is just R. I don't know why it's upside down in this phonetic thing, but crucial. We have that down as an upside down crucial. Maybe that's an I sound? Oh my god. I feel like this phonetic translator is actually messing me up more than it's helping me. Because it has it as an upside down E, as a crucial. 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 Al. Crucial. Ah. Hold on. Let's put A by itself. To see what it translates as. A. Crucial. It's not translating A by itself. Hatch. It's not translating any of them anymore. So you need a refresh? So maybe phonetic... Well, phonetic's probably based off accent, right? So it's not surprising. A. Crucial. Let's see how the other one translates it. We'll use two to go back and forth. Crucial. The thing is, it's just a different vowel sound here. This is definitely a different sound. So the A is like this. Crucial. So maybe it's E. Which of these is E? Teacher, be. So maybe this is just normal E. Okay, we're making assumptions here. But the important part is, we know this word is probably crucial. So we just need to refer back to it at some point. So crucial. Crucial. So this is. This one has a circle, so this is actually a good standing off point. Is. Ah. Because this starts with a vowel. Is that what the circle's for? Because all our other ones have gone consonant vowel. Like Japanese sounds. But this one goes vowel consonant. And it's the first time we've seen the circle. Focus, crucial, potion, shield, sword, fox. Okay, yeah, okay. That seems reasonable. So if we say focus is crucial, this is a good breakthrough, this one. So what is? It's like Z sound. So short I, ship. It's that one. Capital I is that one. Makes sense. I mean, these are very common sounds, so they would probably have simple symbols. And then Z is a backwards S. Makes perfect sense to me. Seeing the similarity between the actual letter and what's written is very good confirmation, I think. So this one is Z. Is, and then circle equals vowel, comma, consonant. But that's such an unhelpful note, but... So, crucial. Which one? Okay, R is... I mean, that's the one I said was R, because it looks like an R. This one. R. U, which we have. Crucial, which we have. An E, which we don't have, which is this one. Makes sense that they're next to each other. So this does seem like it is actually ordered. To some degree. Crucial. Okay, nice. Let's move on. Let's try and translate some other things on here. So that is po. Shen. Shield. Maybe we can translate whatever this is. This is probably like control or something is my guess. Because that is ka. This must be control. So this is probably controls. Control. Oh, that's an O sound. I'm about. It's probably an R. Oh, okay. I mean, we have all those letters already. But it's useful. It's good confirmation that it works. Controls. Okay. What else can we translate then? This might be the next easiest one. Because this is probably guessable. That's a U sound around the outside. U. And that is... I don't think we know what that letter is yet. No, we don't. And we got two vowel firsts. So this one's Z. Use. So that might be a Y sound at the beginning. I don't see a Y sound on a consonant. Oh no, yes. It's a J? Use. Item? Because that has two vowel sounds at the beginning. Is that a T? We don't know what it is. Would it have a T? No, we do have T. Okay. And that does look like T. So it goes T. Ah, that's interesting. Actually, the vowels bleed into each other, so we don't know which is which. Oh no, we do know which is which. Hold on. Because this right one is never... This right thing is never filled up. So that's... Item. Okay, hold on. Use item. That makes sense to me. Use item in the phonetic translator. J-U-Z. Yeah. Item is A... Oh god. My. So that's a new vowel sound according to this. It's A. So I guess this A. I. T. It's slightly different to what we have, I think. Bed. Item. I've messed up somewhere. This E is not... This E must not be correct then. Crucial. Crucial. Makes more... Crucial. Here. Crucial. Shul. I probably sound like a lunatic. Wait. Crucial. Here. Crucial. It's item. Item. Tim. Im. Hold on. Let's go to the other translator as well. Let's see what it says. Use. That's not about use. Item. It just keeps going crucial again. Let's use this other site. Use item. Item. Use item and then let's put crucial in as well, just so we can see. Crucial. We both agree that the M and sound in crucial is the same, but they have different symbols over here. One has... I wonder, actually, now I think about it. Maybe this one is a... Like... Oh god, where's my pen? This one is like one of the diphthongs. Because the diphthongs are made up of two vowels. So maybe it's the S sound plus this sound, which might be the I sound. Wait, crucial. Show. Crucial. Crucial. Item. So maybe that's hair. Item. Item. I can hear it. I can hear it. So that... Item. Maybe I should just make my own notes of what I think it is. So this is like a M. Actually, that's literally what this is. Item. Crucial. M-L-A. I mean, I'm pretty sure his translation is right. Use item, because that makes sense here. The consonants are easy to work off from vowels, I think. I think the vowel sounds are confusing me quite a lot. Probably because my unfamiliarity with them. Sheep. Item. Item. I mean, everyone seems to agree it's this AI sound. So it's like a long I in my mind, but that's sheep apparently. Okay, well, I mean, we'll write it down. And these things can change. So I'll just put I there as a sound. Item. Okay, so what do we have down? What do we have down here? That is O sound. And that roll. Okay, so it's roll. No, upside down. Run. So this is like a sound. Let's see how they translate run then. Because maybe we've used the wrong symbol here. Return, that's not a word. I did try and translate it phonetically though. Run. So maybe this is a up, So this one should be this, and this one should be that. That makes sense because that looks like a carrot. Run. Potion. Okay. So that means that isn't that. That means this is this. Oh, God. And then crucial. Okay, yeah, I can hear that better. Run. And then this one is... Talk. Okay, I see. Run. Talk. See, that's a big problem because very much in a American accent. Talk is how I'd say it with my British accent. But talk. That very much is American accent. So that's something to keep in mind. It's like we got to have an American accent, which I don't have. So this is the last one. What does tab? I don't even know what that does in the game. Left trigger? Well, I guess we'll find out. So this is a R. We don't know what symbol. Actually, we don't know what vowel that is either. That's a different one. We haven't seen either of those before. I don't think. I mean, it looks like an F, but it's not an F apparently. What does that button do? It's inventory, isn't it? Inventory. I think that lines up. Looking at this, let's go back to the phonetic translator. Inventory. I don't know what the other button does. Like what else does it do? So this is switch, so it goes I mean that's definitely an N. Is that the I sound? But it's in then. We don't have no, we do have V for some reason. V and then yeah. Which I guess we should do the proper one. Then to so that's O. Inventory. What? It doesn't have inventory. Oh, maybe that's a ch sound. Inventory. Where else have we seen it? Control. Hold on. Controls. Control. I feel like these are guessing. I don't think these are actually right. Maybe we should just be Googling them. Because I know Google has a phonetic. Control. Control. No, that is a T sound. Inventor. Inventor. We don't, because I don't know what O sound this is. This must be inventory. 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 But this is just a vowel on its own. To re. That says I on its own. Sheep. Long I, which we do have. Inventory. Inventory. I don't know what vowel that is though. But we know it's a ch again. I don't know what else the tab button does though. Is a problem. I think we're gonna have to leave that one. I know it's a new letter and it'd be really nice to get it, but unfortunately I don't think it's something I can get. Inventory. Inventory. They might just be pronouncing it differently to inventory. Inventory. It's like a short but there's not even a vowel like written in there. Okay, what if I Google it? Inventory. Oh, Google is good because it puts in the optional sounds as well. Puts in a different one though. Tor. Maybe it's like a. Let's see what tor is, because it might be that sound. Tor. One of the diphthong sounds. Tourist. Inventory. But more complicated ones I feel like must be. It's very similar to the O sound, if it's like this. So I'm willing to guess it. It's this one, isn't it? Oh god, wrong letter. So I'm gonna put that as a O-U. Tor. Something R. But. L. M. N. P. R. S. T. Ch. N. To. O. Lo. Mo. R. W. Ho. J. No. Mo. V. Z. J. Z. S. V. F. V. F. G. G. Go. K. Jo. Ch. Da. Ta. B. P. Pause? Pause? No, because that would be two characters. I don't know what this translates to. I'm trying to think what else this does. Pause. Could it be pause? I think we'll have to come back to it. But that's really good. We got a lot of letters there. So it turns out this one was very useful. I think this probably the earlier ones in general are probably quite useful. Is my assumption, but because they're like tutorialization. Like we know this as roll. Let's try some other early ones. Let's see. Like this will probably be a good one too. Let's give it a shot. Magic potion, focus. Oh, it even calls it focus. I never realised it actually called it focus at some point. Readied equipment, stamina points, everything that hurts way more prize treasure. 41. We could try translating what this says. And this might be easier to start with. This is U. U. I thought we saw that symbol actually over here at some point. Maybe we didn't. But why is a symbol? I remember looking being like, where's the Y sound? But it's a J, that's why. Why is J Y? It's very confusing. Jew. Okay. Wrong layer. So it's J, which I'm going to put as a note to myself. That is a Y. U. Back to this one. U. Okay, so what's going on here? This is a R. That is a U. Ru. Ruin. So S. C. Seeker. That looks like a K. That's a new vowel actually. Seeker. It's a combination of an S sound and I. Ruin Seeker. That's what we're called. Okay. I always just called us the hero, I think. Seeker. Okay, let's just Google. Google is so much better at phonetically translating. You just go define. Or seeker meaning? Seeker. See, that has that as a short E, but I don't believe that. Show. Seeker. Unless I used the wrong symbol there. I must have used the wrong symbol over here. Unless you can have a long E sound. I'm going to have to make up my own translation for this, I'm going to be perfectly honest. But I mean, that's definitely a sound. Unless, is it different in American accent? Ruin Seeker. I don't think so. When it's not different enough, I would be like. So I'm going to make up my own thing. It's not on here. It's a long air sound. It's like I'm going to put maybe that's not useful, but we'll see. Okay, so what's this thing? It's a S T STR. This has no vowels. No, it's got one vowel. It's got what? One vowel? No, that's not vowel. What? No, it does have a one vowel. We don't know what thing that is though. Strung? We don't know what letter that is. Oh, it's just chock full of things. Stront. That might be point. Oh, it's not point. T. Tu. That's not L. F. That's a new vowel as well. Oh, this might be too many unknowns. That's too many unknowns. Something. Chewer fish. Chewer fish. Chewer fish. Strun. What's page 41? Let's look at page 41. I think this must be the teleport page. Oh no, the PDF's not loaded. No. 41. Yeah, it's not called anything in particular on here. But it has the same symbols again. The second symbols. To a fish. To a fish. Tuna fish. It's not tuna fish. No, I just like saying random sounds to me. To me, it would make sense to be like teleport point or something, or like warp pad, but string. Okay, this vowel is the same as this. Mat. Strang mat. What? So this has a missing vowel, this has a missing consonant, right? Strong. I don't know, I don't think I can translate that. I mean, this will put down Rin Sika. You. Okay, can we translate this? It's K I K care? I mean, that's like an air sound. Maybe if it could be careful, it's not careful though. I don't think we know that consonant. No, it is white. K. We don't know about vowel either. We don't know about vowel. It's N. I don't think we know that vowel. Excuse me. Wait, that vowel's not even on my list. No, it is on my list. Oh, no, we didn't do it. It's O. It's on. Oh, God. Key. Oh, that's not R. Oh, keep. Keep your eye on your stamina points. Maybe. Define your. I don't think that's a symbol we have yet. Your. There's two possibilities it could be. It could either be omega E or it's a. No, wait, hold on. We have that one. Oh no, they're very similar. So this might just be long door. I'll put double O. Your. Keep your. So that must be I. I. Which is, I don't know. Define I. What? It's ship I. Seems wrong. I. What? Oh, it's AI. My. Oh, we have AI. Oh, we do have AI. My bad. Keep your eye on your stamina points. We've got to make sure we're actually writing down these translations as we get them as well. Are there any new ones there? Which we haven't written? I don't think so. God, this is like really hard to go back and forth between these. Keep on your stamina points. We know this vowel, don't we? It's eh. When, maybe? When? It's probably you. Is it you? You? Okay, yeah. So that's probably when. I don't know what. W, I assume it's just W. Okay. What is that? It's a 3 for that vowel. Ah, maybe that's why it's all backwards. Oh, I see. So this should have been 3 this entire time. And then that can be that. I think that makes more sense. So that's W. Which one's that one? It's with 2 V's. Am I blind? Oh no, it's just 1 V. W. When you is probably hits, I assume. Is that T? That's not T. When you reach, maybe? I don't think we have that symbol yet. What am I right? Oh no. When you have, probably. Is that ah? Yeah, that must be when you have. I don't know what else it could be. So that's an AE sound. Okay. So this one over here is AE. Which I'll put as A. And then that other one must be H. Which is this one. When you have this might be 0. No, it can't be 0. When you have you, when you have 0 SB, you something. In. You are in danger, maybe? Do we know that symbol? We don't know that symbol. This must be danger then. You are in danger. You are in danger? Or you are in Vanga, as I've typed it here. You are in danger. So this is just a consonant, vowel sound. Ah. Long A, I guess. Far, okay. I don't think we have that, so this is a long A. That's also wrong color. A. You are in debt. So DEI. Okay, well, consonants, as I say, are the easier ones to translate. So we know that this is D, wherever it is. Am I blind? Oh, we already got D. Okay. So that's ain, which I don't think we have. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so weight Dane? Yeah, it's weight Dane. Put that as a danger. Okay, so we can probably translate this then, right? We have strange. Oh, I see. But you actually write it like this. Which I'll put as J. Strange. We don't know that consonant. Do we know that consonant? No, we don't. Strange. Something. We don't know those consonants either, do we? No. Fa. Sure. Shoe. Door. Or far shore. Far shore. Strange. So this is strange. Strange what? Eight. Strange eight. Strange. Fate. To something far shore. We might have to leave that one. I don't know how to translate that, but that's pretty good as well. We got a lot more. I don't know what would be next most useful. Oh, hold on. There's more stuff on there. I didn't realise. There's the subject headers, right? No wait, where am I looking? This one I thought would be useful. Unsurprisingly, the instructional ones tend to be the most useful because they're instructions. So what's this? This is T. I don't think we know that consonant yet, do we? We don't. Okay. Ah. Satin. Atin. Atin. Latin? What does that mean? Patin? No. Let's try and do these headers. I think I might be easiest. Talk, right? I think we've seen this before, haven't we? Talk. So, okay. Talk. This is Pr. Oh, no, hold on, there's a vowel missing. Pray. Okay. This is... Oh, my brain hurts. This is roll. Will we see this one? And this is... run. Talk, pray, run, hold. Okay. Still don't really understand what this means though. action, maybe? Button. Button? I can see that being B. But that's convincing enough that I'm willing to bank on it being B. Button. It's probably space button, because it has many actions it can do, right? Okay, so this is... Oh god. Talk? It's probably 2, I'd assume. 2. Sign? Z. D. That's not do. But do. Doze. Talk to. What? Doze? And there's probably like more or something is my guess. More. Maybe this is doors. Door. No, that's not, is it? It's not last time. Door. It's probably door. Talk to signs, doors, and more. So that sounds like, oh. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. I'm losing my mind here. Slowly but surely. We should try and maybe find... What symbols are we missing? Not a huge amount more though. But I was thinking maybe we should try and intentionally seek out the ones we are missing. I've actually got nearly all the vowels, just those vowels. Okay, let's try and intentionally seek out vowels we're missing. It's not very easy just to see and read, but I think this is one of them, isn't it? No, it's not. That's a consonant. I don't think I see any of the vowel symbols we're missing. That might be one, but no, we got that one. Because the vowel symbols we're missing, we're just missing for 3 in the bottom row. So I'm just looking at ones which have... So bottom. Maybe this is time. We get out of the tutorial. We get to the story. Because this has a lot of text. We're bound to find the thing we need here, I think. So I'm just going to try and find... Do I see any of the vowel sounds we need? Not at a glance. They probably are somewhere, so I'm getting further and further from my microphone. I need to go to the bathroom. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I need to pause this video. Actually, I'm about to split it up. No. Oh, I'll pause it. Right, I didn't pause. Okay, I had a bit of a walk around. You know, I feel more relieved. But I also had a thought that basically at this point, I wonder if we have enough to actually translate the puzzle on page number 1, this one. Because this is what we're trying to achieve in the end, right? So, if we can translate whatever this is, then, you know, we'll try and figure out what the other letters are afterwards, but this might be more insightful to a certain degree, and is also our ultimate goal. So let's see what we're saying. I guess we'll write the translation over here. So we have, is that a D to start off with? Oh, we don't actually know that first consonant. Okay, that's not good. But we know the vowel is A. And then we'll put space. And then it's S. So. I don't think we know what that is, do we? No, that's F. Soft. Softest. The softest, probably. So about this symbol here is probably th, isn't it? That's why it's so difficult to get, I think, because it only really comes up in the beginning of like the, and there and stuff, right? Okay, softest. Fair. I mean, about th again, if that is the case. Okay. What is th? The. What's a symbol for it? It's a delta symbol. Ah, yes, right it is. Okay. So we know what this is. It's... Which makes sense. Similar to D. So that's th. So this is not that. This is... The softest... Fair... the softest feather, comma, and we got to bear in mind whatever this is needs to be a riddle or something or puzzle we can solve to get a combination, because it sounds like a riddle. The softest feather. That's probably down. Actually, now I think about down feathers, right? The softest feather, or core. Don't know what word this is yet. Core. Quick. Quick. I'm getting lost here. Quick. Teed. What? Quick teed? It goes or quick. Oh, that's not E. That's a different. That's a different vowel. Quack? 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 Coac. Coac. Tea. Coacted. Coacted. Corrected? Correct. There's no R sound. Correct. Correct. Maybe that air is meant to be more like yeah. Correct. I can hear it. Corrected. 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 I don't know if we know what that is. No, we do. It's L. Wow, I like this song, whatever this is. It's very classical. 11, that's probably. Is that it? Yeah, 11. Times, okay. The softest feather, corrected 11 times. Right. Oh, okay. See, this is probably down then right 11 times. So this is a combination, which is it's good because that's what we're looking for. Correct 11 times. Which letter is that? D. Pa. Depart. I can recognize T just immediately now, and D. So easy to see. Depart. T. Departed. Left. Well, actually, I can't believe we're doing this. I thought this would be significantly harder than Fez, but I think Oh, okay. I was going to say, it's only taken me like 1 hour, 24 minutes, but to be fair, with Fez, in that video, it took 3 hours, but I translated everything that I could find. And I also, you know, thought about Tunic a lot in the off time as well, so it's actually probably, this is probably like 4 hours or something of work. Departed? Do we know that consonant? What? We do, luckily. Once? Departed once? More. The softest feather corrected 11 times, departed once more. So that reads to me down, and then right times 11, and then departed once more is left. Well, okay, I was going to say left once, but once more. Once more than what? Once more than this, or once... Excuse me? Hello? Once more than this, or once more than this, or once more than... Left some amount of times. It's either 1, 12, or 13. Well, we got what we needed, which was the solution to this one, so we can finally get the last secret. Oh, my head hurts so much. Okay. So the last thing to do is find whatever consonants and vowels we're missing, which is not a lot, mind you. I actually can't believe we did it. That's incredible. But that's hard to read, so I'm not going to do that. Isn't it one of the things we started off with had one of these letters, and we were like, we don't know what it is? Maybe, I don't know. It's so dense looking at these. I'm just like, I don't even want to look at this language I don't understand anymore. Okay, let's try and find these. Let's start by looking for vowels. You know, narrow our search. We're looking for. If you can't see, we're looking for these two and this one. So we're looking for any word which has those. So turn off that. And you might see one. I might skip over it, which is totally fair. Well, it's not really fair, but it might be annoying, I suppose, to see, but believe me, I am trying to look for it. Ah, I think we found one. We have this over here. Is the one of the ones we're looking for. So let's figure out, so it's backwards. So this is L. So is that question mark? This is... Ah, that's actually another one of the consonants we need. So if this is it... something. This is... ale. It's like ale or something. An. It's like on. On ale... Ale. Oh god, it's gonna be hard to translate. Ale. This is what? Let me start with a word. What am I doing? Replace, probably. Replace. What? This is and. The air to air something something. Yeah. So this is about the air being trapped. Store and replace? I don't know what that means. Oh, that's another mysterious consonant. Oh god. There's actually quite a few we don't know. Row. It's probably other, right? So that's... I can't even find this vowel anymore, I'm blind. Oh, either. You restore and replace. You restore and replace. 2. So 2. Oh my god. So either... Is that store? Is that really store? Stro. So if it's stro, I don't know why I switched the vowels there. Stro. Have a strop, strop, and replace on ale, ale. Alien? What? To either... I would say like destroy and replace. Let's try and go forward and see what we get. So we got or to is that another new consonant? No. Old. Say. Sake. Say. Sacred. To hold. Sacred Holy Cross. To either something restore and replace on a something. Okay, we need to find out what this consonant means. It actually appears quite a few times around here, so what was this? She... Shiva... Oh, maybe it's ing. That's why it's at the end. Shivering. Maybe. This is the, isn't it? But shivering. A shivering ring. Strong. Where's ailing. To either What? I mean, an NG sound makes sense, I think, to me. I don't know what is the NG. I think it's like the elephant, isn't it? Which is probably why it's less intuitive for me to think of it. NG. Okay. What is this saying? Maybe we should have started from the beginning. Okay, if we start from the beginning. Ba. Dot dot dot. Bats. Oh, butts. Butts. One. Must. But one must. Live. Oh. It's a new vowel. Outside? One must live outside the shivering ring. One must live outside the shivering... What the heck's a shivering ring? I guess this is the shivering ring, but what? It's not as self-descript as I thought it would be. Oh, I might have to have a pause and come back to this. I'm dying. Ugh. But I think that is that. Ow. Boy, cow. Okay, and we don't have a cow translation yet. Which one even was it? I just immediately forgot. My brain is mush. It's that one, okay. Ow. Getting there. Outside the shivering ring. The air. Shivering ring is such a weird name. The air. Where is this vowel? See. Care. Seeking. An heir to the air. But one must live outside the shivering ring. The heir seeking an heir to the heir. Okay, that probably makes more sense, like following on from a previous sentence. But beacon. A beacon. A beacon. A beacon. To Shivering. About a ruin. Seeker to either, and it goes to either, we don't know that consonant, grow strong. That's probably G. So either grow strong and replace. Let's write that down before I forget it. G strong and replace. Place an ailing something, or to hold sacred holy cross. I'm losing my mind. To replace an ailing. What vowel sound have we not got by itself? Ear. Air. Oh, is that air? We don't have air. Okay. To replace an ailing air. Or to hold a sacred holy cross. It's probably and end, maybe? Let's have E-N. And ensure. So this is a law. Ensure there wisdom lives on. But one must live outside the shivering ring, the air seeking air to the air, a beacon to bring about a ruined seeker to either grow strong and replace an ailing air, or to ensure, or to hold sacred holy cross and ensure their wisdom lives on. So what we have 3 consonants left. Oh my god. Ugh. 3 consonants left. 1 vowel. Okay, let's try and find these consonants. So one is like a chicken foot. The other is a man jumping for joy, and the other is just a very simple thing. Now, the thing is we need context now, so the hard part is no longer translating a language, it's now finding a word which has what we need in it. It's so dense just looking at these though, without obviously knowing exactly what they're saying. It'd be nice if we could just have a reference or where these letters appear. Ah, here's one. This one, yes. No, not here. It was somewhere around here. I saw it. This one. So this is what? The. Which consonant is this? The. Then. Something the neared, probably. Then. Yeah. That's definitely duh. Is that like another N sound? Veneered. Okay, let's see the rest of the sentence first before we make an assumption. To ventured? That's CH maybe. Yeah, that seems reasonable. So it's T thing. Ventured to. Okay. Back to searching. Venture to the. Just making sure it kind of makes sense. Far shore. Venture to. They ventured to the far shore. Okay. I don't even know what the far shore is, I'm going to be honest. They ventured to the... Okay, ventured to the far shore. Okay, so we have... What do we have left? Chicken foot, jumping jack, and the left, bottom left, vowel. Oh, jumping jack? Okay, nice. As is you L as is usual, maybe? What's phonetic with usual? Let's see. We already got the free symbol down somewhere, so I probably put the wrong free symbol down. June. Maybe this is meant to be a DJ. And then this is a... which is like a Z. Okay, so just chicken foot and lower left now. Oh, actually, we can confirm the translation here by doing this. As is usual. Al alluring. I don't even know what we're confirming. Oh, I said about confirm it, but does not confirm it. That's a different, since it's a different letter. Okay, so we need a lower left, and we need a chicken foot. Oh, hold on. If this word makes sense. Vision, probably. Visions. Okay, that does make sense. Apologies, interrupted again. I say again, actually that's the first time I was interrupted. What do we get up to? Oh, we're finding the missing letters, right. So we have chicken foot, as I was calling it. We might be able to just see which one we're missing. P, yes. B, yes. T, yes, definitely. D, yes. Ch, J, K, G, we have F, we definitely have V. Think, TH. Fe and vis. So it must be that one. S we have, Z we have, sh, j, mana, ng, ha, la, ra, wa. Yeah, okay, so that's the only one we're missing, the theta. So it has to be that one by process of elimination. So think, this. So this is kind of more like an F. And that makes sense, it's the same thing, but one's voiced, one's unvoiced, so it's like flipped upside down, probably. Oh, my head is like, I feel so tired just by doing this. I wonder if it's what linguists do. I feel I'm deciphering like a dead language, which is exactly the same as English, so it's significantly easier than I think a linguist's job, but still. So we'd still like to find a chicken foot, just to confirm that it's a F sound. And we need to find whatever this missing vowel is, because the vowel sheet we have does not quite match up, I don't think. That's probably on me, I will be honest, but still. So we need to find a chicken foot and a lower left vowel. And then we can make our neat translation, I think. Chicken foot probably doesn't appear very often. Oh, chicken foot! Never mind. There's one right there. Okay, so this has... I don't know what letter this is. I can't see it. F. Fe. F. Faithful. What? That doesn't make sense. Faithful. Faithful, I guess, if you say it like that. Also, I missed an F. No, that's not how you spell faithful. How do you spell faithful? My mind is... No, there's no F there. That's right, isn't it? That doesn't seem right. I'm losing my mind. I don't know how to even write anymore. Hold on. Faithful. Yeah, there is an F. What am I saying? And there is a theta symbol in the way that... Google does it, but they also have an EI instead of whatever I've done for. Oh no, that's all done. Okay, so faithful, tick, chicken foot, done. Final thing to find is an example of lower left by itself. It's not vowels are not very easy to scan for, I think. Oh, okay, let's have a look. Let's see what vowels we are missing. Long I we have. I we have. Ood, I'm pretty sure we have. So this should be a glossal stop one. Because all of those are combined. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So one of these. It's not I. It's not. Is it ow? No, we got ow. Is it O? Or oi. We don't have oi. A. We don't have A or ear. Okay. So it's probably an A or ear sound. I'm so tired. We're almost there. Come on, dear darling. We're almost there. This is last letter. Just like reading ancient manuscripts is poring over for even the slightest mention of a word. Real archaeological business. I say. What's even going on with that symbol? What? Are you seeing this? What's going on here? What's going on here? What? Why is it like suddenly shifted upwards? Like it's so high up. This is like a SH. It's like a sh sound, but it's so like small. Oh well. Oh, we found one. Here it is. So this is our. It's kill probably. Kale? I don't think it'd be kale. So it's definitely. Okay, let's go backwards then. This is skit. Squit. Square. Squirming. And it's either kill, no, not kill, cowl, squirming cowl. What? Cull, maybe. Cowl. Squirming cowl is a bit strange of a sentence. A squirming cowl. Into. I would have thought this say like hell or something, but what does this say? With no beginning and no end, I assume. Maybe it's screaming. No, it's definitely a W there though. Squirming. Okay, let's go backwards then. Snap. Snap. Snag. Snagged. Snagged? Snagged. What? Snap. This is snagged into. snagged into is Fred? Frayed. Fred. I mean, that seems like Fred, but maybe I'm just losing it. The Fred is snagged into a squirming coil. Oh my god. Oi. Boy. Yeah, it's a yeah, boy. Right there. Oh my god. Metaphors. It's using metaphors. Okay. Well, we did it. For one. We have our language. I guess we can write it up more neatly now. So we have our language, which I'm going to make a nice reference for myself, I think. So we have, I guess we'll write it in the neat font, right? Because it gives a sort of anchoring point. So this is the boring part, I suppose, where I write it out more neatly, just so I know what's going on. Because at some point, I'm sure I'll need to translate more things in the game. I'm not going to sit here and translate everything. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I will probably, what I will do is I will just look up translations. I must imagine someone's already worked them all out. So I ain't doing all that, to be perfectly honest. I feel like I've done enough already and my head hurts. But we've got what we needed, I think. I won't look up translations for things until after I think I've 100%ed everything, just in case there's more things, you know, I've missed out or whatever, and it's like, okay, it would be nice to sort of work them out by myself to a certain degree. I don't know why I said to a certain degree. By myself, full stop. I don't know if I used the phonetic language correctly. Maybe my linguistical friend might watch this and he'll tell me if I did it all wrong or something, but that's a fun endeavour though. A very tiring one, I must admit. Fun nonetheless though. Might need more space between them. These ones started out a bit big. I think really what made this actually even reasonably possible is the very fantastic inference that I don't know, this is not the way I want to be writing them. Hold on. Let's just make 6 things like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh god. Copy paste that a few times. And then this will be our vowels. Maybe I'll do this in a blue. Just might need more space between them. I'm looking at this. Looks like enough. Yeah, so now you know, we've got a discovery. This is the fruits of our labour, is being able to have a solid system to be able to work from. Should we need to translate anything else in the future? We're going to make it easy for ourselves. Hopefully by doing this. So I'm being very quiet now because I'm just writing things down and my voice kind of is like tired. But I mean, you've had like 2 hours of me talking. Surely you don't want any more. Is my guess. Okay, there we go. Spread these out a little bit more. That makes more sense to do that. And then we'll get red. Let's go. What? Oh, I didn't actually make it red. Okay, I guess I'll do the left side to be what the actual phonetic thing is. And the right side would be how I would describe it. No, let's just do phonetic. I can always look up what the phonetic letters mean again. Maybe I'll regret that, but still. That's only a 3. Bring that over here, just so I can see it. It's very possible I got actually some of these translations wrong, which is very funny to think about. Like I assigned it the wrong sound, and I've just been making the wrong sound this entire time, but I'm reasonably confident. In myself. What? I thought I wrote this one down. This one's boy, I remember that. So I went, yeah, boy. I probably wrote it on wrong there. I was like, I missed one? And then I thought about it a bit more. I was like, there's no way I missed one. I never know how to do these A's properly, like this typographical A. Never looks right. How do I have 2 of the same one? One's ow and O. Oh, that's an E. I can't wait to compare this to the actual one later to see how much of it I got right or wrong. I should have definitely kept them this part, right? Now I have to do like this to get rid of it. Sorry, I can make them a bit smaller. So let's get that out of the way. Let's do these ones. So these ones will be a bit smaller, I'm pretty sure anyway. T, my old friend, the one I always recognise, with me to the end. Or D was the first one? No, was that the first one we got? S was the first one we got, wasn't it? How far we've come. I think I'm not as consistent with writing these ones compared to the other ones. I wonder if these ones, if it's protruding outwards, it probably should originate from the middle, right? Okay, let's do some of these again then. Or maybe it's fine. Let's not overthink it. I will say if it's, oh god. If it's protruding outwards, maybe we just make it like this. They all protrude out from the same area. They just, some a little more than others. Just make this, basically make this vertical line consistent. If at all possible. This one's just a wild symbol. They do kind of look like the letters though, which is helpful. Sort of remember them. So let's just make sure we got M, N, Ng, always known as elephant to me, P, B, plosives, T, not a plosive, D, K, G, this is a D, Z, this is a T, integral sign, it's an F, it's not how I actually write my F's, but keep it consistent I suppose, theta, it's not how I do my thetas either, but the delta, I think we should move this down a bit. Not quite enough room. Oh, God. And then we'll almost be done. So what's the actual Z? It is just Z. Make it a bit shorter so we can actually get this integral sign in. I can't believe Y is J. It's very confusing. Alright, there we go. That, altogether, is our language for Tunic. I believe we finally got a final result. It's a bit crooked. So let's just sort of resize it a little bit, just to make sure it is nice and easy for me to reference when I need it. Oh my god. Let's call it tunic language.png. Let's not get as big as it currently is. I made it even bigger by accident. There we go. And with that, I think we should round this episode off here. What do you think? I'm so tired, but the fact we actually managed to do it is pretty crazy. And we know the thing to do now is, what is it? Down, right 11 times, and then left some undisclosed amount of times. I guess we'll just mash it until it works. But now we can actually get the final secret. Oh my god. So for now, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Tunic, a special episode. I've been Dear Darling. I don't know when this is coming up as well, so I don't know if I might upload this after the entire series is over, but anyway, likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Likes, comments, shares are greatly appreciated. My socials and Discord are down below. I hope we can see each other again, but for now it's our farewell, so until next time, bye-bye for now. Oh my word, that was exhausting.